Hey everyone, how is it going? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 92 of Let's Blindly Play Through Romancing SaGa, Minstrel Song on the PlayStation 2. In our last episode, we began tackling the quest called The Mine Assaulted. We are here in the Orifant Mine B2B, and we are working through all of the different levels and floors in order to save all of the miners from the random monsters that are kind of here. We're not sure if this is tied to that pirate invasion quest and that's where the monsters came from. We didn't really have a whole lot of introduction to everything going on here. All we know is that the Imperial soldiers are a bunch of little sissies, so we're going to take care of what they were unwilling to. So I decided let's just go ahead and keep going in the same direction that we were already heading in. We'll take this lift and hopefully that takes us down. Looks like it does. I do recall vaguely from when we were tackling this section ages and ages ago that the mines, or I shouldn't say the mines, the lifts within the mine will go up and down depending on which ones you take. So I think there's a way we'll end up looping back around. There was a section that was barricaded by a gigantic dragon. So either we're going to have a way that we can come out on the other side of that dragon, so I'm guessing we might be able to avoid him entirely, or it's possible that we're just gonna have to fight our way through him, but he was on the first floor, so we'd have to go back up there to get out anyway. All right, well, it doesn't seem like anyone's over there. I'm just making sure, since we can't really play with the camera too much, I don't want us to accidentally miss any of these miners, just in case.
I am not one to shrink from a foe, no matter how great.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Diana, that was intense, but I understand why. I do not think we've ever seen this spirit tree before, so whew. Okay, I'll take it. We're getting them, you guys. I've been complaining for episodes and episodes that I want some more monsters to tackle, and the game has listened. Let's get rid of the mountain man first. I'm not sure what this is going to be, but we'll bring up a little bit of BP just in case it's going to be a little bit of a mess. He might not do too much, though, so he looks intimidating, but that doesn't mean what he's got going on, well, never mind. Okay, he just took like 300 health points from John, so I take it back. We're gonna need to deal with this immediately. Let me moonbeam John, and we're going all in. We're gonna blitz on him. John, you know I really want something to happen with this Monk Spire, but it's just not working out. Let me think here. Do we want to bring up the Falcata? Or we could really get down and dirty with some martial arts. We might want to. You know what? Let's rocket spear on him. I will pulver. Well, I don't know if Terology is going to be effective. He used Blades of Wind. And I'm guessing, well, that's Aerology, isn't it? I think it is. Hold on. I have to know this for me. Isn't Blades of Wind? It is Aerology. Okay, so back. I guess I could just keep going this way, huh, John? We'll go back to Rocket Sphere. So actually, we might be okay with Pulverize. It seems like it would be Terology, though, that this monster would use, because it's a tree, but, you know, whatever, works. And we'll just do Bone Crusher. Let's go. Please heal John before this thing does any more damage. Coconut Cannon. Oh, we missed John. Hallelujah. That was real close. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this guy. But I'm loving the challenge game. Thanks for throwing something new my way. We'll do a power shot, another blitz. I don't know, we can try a knife hand strike, see if we get anything else out of it. Why don't we? Do you really know Rocket Sphere? Why would you even do this, Miriam? It'd probably do like two damage. Let's bring up Miriam's spells, and we'll keep going in with Bone Crusher. He might die this round, though. I'm not sure. Oh, he's still alive? What did he do? Bind to Earth? Does that mean she wouldn't have been able to move? Huh. Interesting. Well, we saw some new abilities along with this new monster. And we got a Holy Staff? What? This is crazy. I'm way too excited about this. But all right, congratulations. Only 3 more to go. So we're kind of on the downward slope now with regard to this quest. I think we have had the Holy staff before. Yes, we have. That's what we actually took off John when we ended up getting an elemental staff. I want to say that's what it was. Yes. Yes, it was an elemental staff. I mean, that's still a nice find, you guys. I mean, I'm not mad about that at all. That's so crazy. Let's see who he was blocking. Is there nothing over that way? Does not appear so. Oh, here's someone hiding here.
You're a lifesaver. There are others in hiding.
Perfect. Hopefully we're finding you all. I'm not too sure. Oh my gosh, Claudia, can we not clip the walls? That'd be great. And it doesn't look like anyone's in here. What floor are we even on? B3B. There's gonna have to be a point where we start moving back up. How deep could these caverns and these mines go? I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's by continuing to make our way through, huh? And there was nothing else over here. I talked to you guys a little bit about this in our last episode as we started the quest, but I think this seems like an area where we'll have to come back for at least a mini game or something. It's so big. It would seem strange for this to be the only quest tied to this. And yeah, we keep getting these exclamation points attached to the random ore. So I know we can at least come here for the actual purpose of mining, but I don't know. I guess something to think about. When will we end up revisiting this section? I don't know, but it might be worth a trip just on my own to see if anything else kind of comes up. And we've gotten, I'd say, fairly lucky in having multiple quests spawn just from going to Melvir and talking to the policeman there.
Whoa, thanks. I'm pretty sure I'm not the last one in here.
I figured it wouldn't be this easy, and we've still got 3 monsters that we have to tackle, so... How many folks have been on each floor? I think it's been 2. We might have had 3 on the very first floor. So I think I want to keep my eyes peeled. And every time we're on a new section, I think we need to not be ready to leave until we for sure found 2 people at least. I don't know. That might get me, though, saying that out loud and cementing that into my mind, because there might be a few more that have 3. Oh, B2C. We've not been here. Have we? I mean, it was all question marks. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know. I should have been paying attention earlier on to the names of the different floors, but I don't think I even noticed it until B2B, to be totally honest with you. But there's a new monster, so clearly we're heading in the right-ish direction. All right, come at me, bro. What you got? Another creature. Is it a Mamty? Empuser. Huh. We've not seen this before either. I kind of want to kill him first, but I also want to see what he's got going on. So let's take out the other Mamties then. Hold on, Gray. Don't go full into this yet. We'll do an aim shot on that one. We'll just throw out an energy bolt on you. And Diana, why don't we just start focusing the Elder Mamty? We'll give this thing a chance to show us what it's made of. Oh gosh, I'm already seeing some big damage coming out. Not loving that, but it's all good. Unless everyone focuses John, then it's not all good. So I'd appreciate it if you guys would cut that crap out. That'd be great. Poor John, why does everyone always pick on him? It's because they know he's the numero uno, so I get it. Be mad, be jelly. Oh, why don't we try? I guess we can do Bone Crusher with this. Or we can, I mean, it has as much power as the Monk Spire now that I'm looking at it. I didn't realize the staff was such a hardy and robust weapon. I mean, for what it is. Obviously, Gray has got a lot more going on in terms of, you know what, let's enhance your spells, Miriam. Gray's got a lot more going on with his far superior and more advanced weapons. Everyone else's stuff is not as good. So I probably need to be on the lookout for weapon improvements for everyone. I think Claudia's weapons are also okay. Well, I say weapons plurally, but she really has the one bow, and that's kind of all she's been dishing out. But she's been an effective healer, and I guess 3rd mage for me. It's kind of tier 3 mage. All right, congratulations. Only 2 more to go. This really hasn't been too bad at all. So no one's over there. Wait a second. I was starting to say it, but I saw the hat.
Thanks a million. I think there's still some folks left behind.
I can't believe I almost fell for it myself and was like, okay, I don't see anyone. I was like, wait a second. I've learned, game. Nice try. So let's run over this way. That was some sneaky BS there. And you would think that these miners would come out when they hear me defeat a monster. Clearly, it's safe. I'm not here to harm you. I wouldn't be going through all this crap just for funsies. And here's another spot that I'm guessing there's going to be some ore. And I wonder if it's good stuff too. Like if you could find some rare tempering materials by coming and digging through here. I'm not personally gonna go through all of that. It doesn't seem... Is someone over here? I'm just making sure. You know, the game likes to mess with me a little bit and troll a little bit. Ah, here's the other guy.
You're a lifesaver. There are others in hiding.
Okay, perfect. I should have been keeping track of how many people we found. Maybe the quest log does? Let's check it out really fast. Where is it? Oh, it's a request. And no, it hasn't updated with anything, but I guess nothing's really happened. We're still in here. Oh, nothing over here. For a second there, I thought that was another person, and I was going to say, oh, I guess we found 3 here. But nope, looks like 2 is the magic number. So we will take our leave, head on back, and see where this other little shaft will take us. Oh, hopefully back up. Oh man, I'm really nervous about that dragon fight. I'm just so triggered after fighting the silver dragon. I mean, we made it through, but you guys, that dungeon in general with those boulders, that is like Twin Moon Temple 2.0 for me. But it does look like we went back up. So we're on B1. What? Oh, that's not good. We missed something. We should probably... Oh, there is someone over here.
Whoa, thanks. I'm pretty sure I'm not the last one in here.
Okay, good to know. This is where we started. Well, that's kind of poopy, but there are different sections that we now can access, so we'll... That floor we started on, it was B2B. There were a lot of other doors that we... sections and shafts that we could have taken. What's wrong, Claudia? Oh, perfect time for an ambush. Oh, we did come up behind this dragon. I mean, I guess let's do it. So then maybe it was wise to wait? Ah, we strike first. Okay, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, his mouth is glowing. Did you eat a firecracker? I'm not sure what's happening with you, but this is perfect. We get to go first. So let's... Oh my god, what is this thing gonna do? I might need to start with some... stat reduction attacks. I don't know. I'm really nervous about this. Let's... Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know. I really don't even know how I want to tackle this. I guess we can try a bunch of different things, see what we make happen with it. Oh, I don't feel good about this. We don't really need to stun him because we're going first anyway. Square throw sometimes decreases strength as well. Yes, it does. I think this is just what we're going to try to do. And I think I'm going to enhance Miriam's spells because this is what she's going to be focusing on. And Diana, why don't we actually have you bring up your strength? And this is what we're going to do. I better not mess up this turn because this can go either way, you guys. All right, we got his strength down, which is good. But watch him focus primarily on spells. Ah, but no, he didn't. Nice bite, bro. And by nice bite, I mean ha ha ha. Actually, it wasn't super nice. I'll do another id break. Gray. Ooh, Gray, I'm kind of nervous about what this is going to look like long term for you if he's already focusing you, but we'll see. It's probably okay. I guess we'll do Bone Crusher. Miriam, why don't you throw out an energy bolt? We'll see how he responds to that. And Diana, I think you know what you got to do, girlfriend. We're going in. And we're going to crush them bones. Get him. Oh, no, we didn't get a reduction. Well, oh, no, he's bringing his strength back up. Okay. So id break might not be the way to go then, because this one might focus more so on his physical damage than magic damage. But you never know. You never really know. We'll do another energy bolt and another bone crusher. Can you guys please? Please get it off. I need this guy to die. Oh my goodness. It's not too bad. We got it back down twice. Oh yeah, go me. And that deflection. All right, y'all. I'm officially no longer afraid of this dragon. He's not as bad as the silver one, or maybe us getting that first turn kind of turned the tides for me, and I don't need to be as fearful as I was. I guess that's what's going on. Hey, you know to end side around too. Is that why when we saw it for John, I was like, haven't we seen this before? I'm guessing that's why I was feeling like we had seen it and read that description in the past. But okay, that was actually easy. And I'm not sure if I just had a really huge advantage. Oh, pure gold. What? Pure gold. I do not think we've ever seen this before. What is it? Congratulations, only one more to go. Perfect. Pure gold. A stone with metallic elements used as tempering material for weapons and armor. Huh, so I'm guessing that's going to be really nice. Huh, okay, cool beans. Well, we can move now. The dragon was, hold on, because I don't think before I could go up this way because he was standing here. So I think that was why we ended up taking that southern path, because I didn't want to run this way. Okay, so that's good to know that you can actually come behind him. Oh, there's the other monster. So did we find everyone? I'm not going to say yes yet. I want to see if we can find another miner and if he can tell us for sure that that's everyone. And I know we missed some floors, so I'm not leaving until I've looked everywhere. Well, and so there's no one over here. I'm pretty sure the guy said that there's still someone here, or that he wasn't the last one remaining within the mine. So let's kill this monster, and then we might just follow the path that he's blocking, see where that takes us. Oh, hold on, Claudia. Can we ambush him? Why is he ass out? What are you doing? And I don't think any of these guys are new, right? The white might be. This one might be, and oh crap, I think those things can only be hit with magic. Well, fortunately, Claudia's always ready to rock and roll. But if that's the case, I don't know about the white. I guess we'll just see what happens. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? We'll do Ghost B, we'll throw Energy Bolt onto Ghost A. And Diana, I honestly don't know what you can do other than, like Ray, just focusing the new guy. Oh, okay, we killed those other ones pretty quickly. What even was that move, mister? I'm not sure if I'm impressed or appalled.
You should be dead already.
And he is, Claudia, and he is. Okay, so that was pretty straightforward. Let's take out the white then. I don't think he's really going to stand a chance. John, let's give it to him. Rocket Spear. We'll do Pulverize. I don't know, Diana. Let's just keep going. This should be a wrap for him. If he lives through this, oh my gosh, that's some big damage though. But I anticipate this being your last laugh.
Did you see that?
Show did. Go team. Woo! But we can't celebrate yet. We gotta make sure. Oh, a bone amulet. We've seen those before. Nothing too special there. More stuff we can sell. Oh, mission accomplished. You cleared the mine. But did I find all of the people? I think that's misleading. I don't like that message. I feel like you would see that and then most people would think, okay, great, it's over. But I believe the guy said there's still someone here. I don't think that he was like, oh, this is great, good job. I'm just gonna have a look. We still have a little bit of time anyway. Oh God. Wait, this was where we were before, but we didn't take this one. Oh, there's a person here. Who are you? What are you doing? And why won't you talk to me? Unless we really are done? That's weird. Why is he in here? They come in here after I do all the work? How convenient. Sound like some of my coworkers. What is this? They're just in here now? Why, though? I'm so confused. Why are you guys in here and then not talking to me? And can we revisit my question from earlier? What are they actually wearing? I guess they don't really care. This isn't a fashion show, so they can dress however they like. Well, let's hop on this and see where else it takes us. I feel like we're not done. Unless I just missed someone. Well, now we're back on B2B. Or no, we're not. We're back on B1. What? Is that really it? I mean, it said we cleared the mines, but did we truthfully find everyone? You guys, I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of want to go back, because then that means we've hopped on all of the lifts, except for, I think there's just one we didn't take. Or maybe I'm mistaken and we've taken them all. Let me go back to B2B. And I just want to check. We did everything, though, didn't we? We had to have. Well, it said we cleared the mines. I'm just nervous about exiting. And can you guys get out of my way? You're psyching me out. I'm nervous about exiting and then finding out, oh, there actually were some people still in here, so you don't get the prize, or people are going to be mad at me because it's not fully resolved. Do you know what I'm saying? That I don't want to call it quits and then not be able to come back in here and do this. But it's possible that I also screwed up by even... Yeah, you guys are just chilling in here now. By even killing all of the monsters before making sure I saved everyone. But maybe I'm overthinking this and it's really not that serious and everyone's fine. And we can just go. Which, I guess, maybe that's how the cookie crumbles. You go through and you cross your fingers and hope that you did it correctly. And I feel like I did. But it's possible I screwed up. Let me hop back on. Well, no, because then we're going back through everything that we did since the start of this episode. And I know I've been thorough. I'm just worried about missing a floor. But you know what? It is what it is, friends. We're going to commit. And, oh God, assume that we did this correctly. Because I don't know what else we could even look for, honestly. Unless we hopped back on... You guys really don't need to just be standing in the middle of the hall. Like, what are you actually doing and trying to accomplish? I killed all the monsters. I set free all of the folks. Are you here to help, or are you just here to make it look like you had something to do with my epic win? Probably more of the latter. Whatever makes them feel good. It gives them something to do, right? And if you guys couldn't handle these monsters that were in here, how would you have even been useful in stopping the pirates? So maybe it was a good thing that you guys got sent from Melvir to here. But then they didn't even do anything here, so it's kind of like, what were you actually good for? Well, friends, I'm looking, I'm poking and prodding, and I think I did it. I think I got everyone that I could get. I might have missed somebody, and I'm so sorry if someone died because I left them behind. But I did kill all the monsters for you, so that's worth something. I will be pissed off, though, if after doing all of this, I don't get the prize because someone got left behind. I don't know. It feels bad. I'm not ready, but I think I have to just go. There does not seem to be anything else that I can do. And this is nothing. What are you looking at then? Yeah, they're definitely just messing around, pretending to look busy. They're like, oh yeah, I'm just securing the mines, just making sure everything's okay as I stare at this, what? sack of flour, these random empty boxes. What are you securing? Oh my gosh. Other than, I guess, his job, making it seem like he's an effective soldier. Get out of here. You guys are useless. Well, we're just, I guess, gonna head up and then head out because there's nothing left. We did everything. We found everyone, to my knowledge. I should have been writing down, I think, all of the people that we were finding on each floor, because it's possible that in the beginning I might have only found one person, like on this floor, for example, but I, at that time, wasn't really tracking it or thinking like, oh, how many people have been on the other floors. I guess I didn't have anything to compare it to when we started, but you guys know me. I try to hug all the walls and dip in and out of everything, so I feel somewhat confident that there's nothing I overlooked, but that doesn't mean that's the case. There was a lot going on. There certainly was a lot going on, but we're looking in here and I don't see a thing. So I guess back to B1 it is. Was there anything else to our left, Claudia? Oh, no, not really. But you know kind of how we saw that guy whose hat was barely peeking out over the boxes, and I really almost missed him because I even said, oh, it doesn't seem like anybody's there. But then when I moved forward, it was a little bit more clear that there was actually a person there because the camera kind of tilted more towards an angle. So it's possible that there was someone like that that just got missed, but that's it for me. I can't help but wonder, did that guy say he wasn't the last one left? I can't remember what he said. And I should have been paying attention to that too, but I did not. I wasn't expecting all of the floors to suddenly loop back together like that, if that makes sense. Oh well, it is what it is. We've been here for 2 episodes, we did our best, and if I somehow did screw up, I can always reload my save and just do it on my own and show you guys any changes in the ending's outcome. But hopefully that won't be the case. I feel like we did a good job. Oh, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Our squad will be stationed here a while, just as a precaution. Thanks for your help.
Help? I did everything. Well, we got 22,000 gold, so maybe I did get everybody. And 244 jewels. I'm guessing I did it right. They gave me the reward. Or maybe it scales with how many people, and I could have made less if I had missed some people, or I could have made more if I had found everyone.
Hey, you.
Do you have anything new for me? I just did he does. It's like I went through and cleared your minds out for you. I definitely deserve some tips from you. So let's see what we've got. Lurking and moving silently. This has been all over the place in terms of outcomes for me, trying to utilize these. So lurking and moving silently. Here's an observation. Once you activate the proficiencies lurk and move silently, they are constantly on. They let you walk right past enemies without them even noticing. Of course, using these 2 abilities means you can't have other proficiencies active, so you have to be careful. They're great for when you just don't want to spend time fighting. I mean, why would you tell me this now? I feel like that was pretty early news, but okay, kiddo. So let's look at the completed and see what it says about all of this. There it is, the mine assaulted. So we kicked the monsters out of the mine. There's nothing else to this? I wish it would tell me if I did a good job, because I can't help but feel like I don't think that guy said that we found everyone. I really think we messed up and we probably could have gotten another person or 2, but it might have also closed the quest when we killed all the monsters. So I probably should have found everyone first, but I didn't know what was going on. I was just clearing out the mine. So whatever. Anyway, friends, that will go ahead and conclude this episode. So when we come back together in 93, lots of question marks, because we're kind of coming up dry when it comes to our quest log and our quest queue here. We still have the Finding the Fate Stones note. The only one in this list we don't have, well, we don't have the Ruby of Fire. So we could go back to Weiserheim and see if there are any new quests there, We also don't have the obsidian sword, but we're not sure where Frosthold Fortress is. All I can really do is just hypothesize that it's somehow tied to Valhalland. So we might have to just do some blind running around and just spend like a 20-25 minute episode talking to a bunch of people, revisiting old places. I mean, we've had to do that probably 2 times in this Let's Play when I've kind of run out of actual active quests that I know how to proceed with. So we're kind of there again. This doesn't do anything for me because we've already visited all of the temples, so I almost wish I could automatically boot it out of my queue. It doesn't really need to be here. An unlucky woman, we accidentally added to this in our last episode when we came here to Orphant, so this might be something to pursue. Maybe while we're going through other towns and seeing if we can pick up new quests, we might want to be stopping in all of the pubs and just see if Sheila is working in one of those new locations. So that might be something we can try. Fairies Grove, we definitely still have a lot to do with this. We only have 2 out of the 5 spirits, but I have no idea where the other ones are even located. We found the fire spirit when we were going to see Pyrex at Mount Tamae, so maybe the other ones are hidden where the other elemental lords are? And we found the wood spirit. Well, no, that's not true, because the wood spirit was where Claudia lived, in Mazewood. So they're not necessarily tied to the elemental lords, but it's possible that the water spirit might be in Strom's temple, for example. There's not really another place we've been to other than Lake Malar that's very water themed. And what else would there be? Like an earth spirit, I'm guessing. We could try the Bear Plateau where Adilis is. No, or that could also be in the desert, like the Cackling Desert. There was a lot going on when we did Aisha's quest. So honestly, guys, we could end up going to a bunch of random places just searching for these and be in the totally wrong location. So that might end up being a mess, but we could try it. I feel like the water spirit one might be easier, and that's probably where Strom is. So we might try this. And I don't really know. This is kind of like the temple tours, where I think this is just meant as an FYI and not anything to really propel you forward in terms of gameplay. Did I really say gameplay? What is wrong with me? Okay, I think that means I need a tea break. We'll take some time. I'll reflect and figure out what I want to do, whether that's us just starting out with going to some locations and just talking to see if we can figure out what happened to Sheila, whether we end up just heading to Weiserheim first and seeing if there's anything new there tied to the Ruby of Fire, or if we decide we want to just, throw darts at the board, pick Lake Malar, and start with Strom's crib and see if we can find the water spirit. We'll figure something out, but I'm gonna go make myself a nice hot piping cup of tea. I hope you guys take a nice little breather yourselves, and when we come back together in episode 93, we're just gonna run around and see what we can figure out together, as is the way that's this game, since there's not really like one linear path for us to follow. It's just sort of a general story, and we're just figuring it out together as we go. So thanks as always for watching, everyone. Again, my name is Rabbit. This is my blind run through Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song on the PlayStation 2, and I appreciate you joining me for the ride thus far. So take care, be good, and I'll see you in just a moment in episode number 93.